My name is Deep Kumar Sindhi. I'm the Director of Sales and Marketing at the Hyatt Doha. My passion for hospitality started at a very young age. I used to travel all over the world with my family, especially with my father. And eventually I decided one day that I'd like to be a hotelier. I'd like to travel, I'd like to stay in fancy hotels. Little did I know that it's not such an easy journey. At the age of 17, I started with the Hotel Institute in Montreux, where I went to do my education, my bachelor's degree in both hotel and business management. Hotel Institute Montreux is actually the 7th best hotel school in the world. And it didn't take too long before my leaders realized that my passion would have been sales and marketing. I was always a smooth talker. I was always very charming. I always knew how to sell. I always knew how to get what I wanted. I was very good at persuading people. And yeah, it didn't take much time. It took a year and I was moved into sales and marketing. Over the years, over my 13 years of experience, I've now worked with 7 different brands, leading from Armani, Jumeirah, Address Hotels, and then international brands such as the Marriott, Starwood, Dusit, as well as currently my position at Hyatt Doha. So it's been obviously a wonderful journey. Throughout my journey, if I had to really say what I was proud of, I would say there were 2 main things. Number 1 being when I was awarded as the Leader of the Year with my time at the St. Regis in Doha. We also had got a 100% score in our employee engagement survey, which I think was the first time in the history of the hotel for a sales and marketing team. You know, it was something that always inspired me. People always inspire me. One of my strengths has been people, has been my interpersonal skills, people management, and henceforth, this is an award that's very close to my heart. If I had to say what makes me stand out, I would definitely put it into a few bullet points. I'd start with my interpersonal skills. And like I've said before, my passion for people. Life is beautiful not because of the things we see or do. Life is beautiful because of the people we meet. And henceforth, people are the top priority for me in my career and in my workplace. And obviously my love for people then brings me down to my second strength, which is love, care, and empathy for my team members, right? I believe a team is not a group of people that work together. I believe a team is a group of people that trust each other. That's a family. And that's why I take really good care of the people that are in my team. I always like to sit down with each team member. I'd like to know how they're doing, why they're doing good, why they're not doing well. It's all about knowing them in and out. If they're having a bad day, if they're not doing well at their job, there's definitely a reason behind it. Knowing the reason, being there for them, supporting them, and obviously taking care of them, you know, with the right training, with the right tools and equipment that they need. What's next for us is obviously the FIFA World Cup 2022, which is definitely a very interesting time to be in Qatar, and obviously a very interesting time for me to be a leader in sales and marketing, putting the strategy together, right? You're talking about a few months that's going to be a peak in demand, there's going to be a peak in supply, and it's about how we're going to convert that and look at the future and look at the peak in supply that will remain and then the demand that will decrease after the World Cup is over. How do we manage our strategies? How do we manage our team structures, our recruitment? You know, rather than getting more people on board in the sales and marketing team, we're looking at having some interns that fly in from hotel schools, assist us with marketing and sales over the World Cup, take that experience with them and go back to their schools, right? So it's not about you know, hiring people and then getting them redundant after the World Cup. It's about getting the right people in, giving them some experience, using their qualities, using their work, and obviously setting a brilliant 2022 World Cup that's going to happen in Qatar in November and December 2022. One more thing that stands out about me, and I think that not a lot of people pay attention to or put work into, is recruitment and training. And I'd probably emphasize more on the recruitment part first, right? I think recruitment is key. For a leader, it's very, very, very important to recruit the right team members. We're in the hospitality business, we're in the people's business. It's all about your people, it's all about your team, it's all about your guests, it's all about your stakeholders. At the end of the day, people won't remember what you said or what you did, but they will remember how you made them feel. With that, thank you so much Hoteliers Web for nominating me for this prestigious award, and I really appreciate it, and I wish you all a wonderful rest of the year ahead. Thank you.